Tell you this much, hip hop is not dead. Change gon' come, just like Barack said. Money, power, respect, like the lock said. You'll be the man of the house, my pop said. Now can you picture me rolling like Pac said? Do it for the inmates and all of the hotheads. Keep the streets up right quick, it's all time. And Gucci, everything, Sierra.
My God, that frequency is crazy. That is crazy, feel me? How we doing, man? Divine guidance, you know. We're back in yeah. You feel me? Should I start? No, I ain't gonna start classes yet. How we doing? Thank you for the gift too. What was your name? Cree? Oh, how we doing? How we doing? I appreciate you for that. Thank you. How we doing, y'all? How's everybody's mental health? Hey, what's crazy? If you gonna come in here, if you are new here, do not come up in here just staring, bro. Don't do that shit. Come in here and actually speak. Use your voice. Use your fingers. How are you doing? Like, use communication skills. It's time to grow up. Stop just mesmerizing. Stop staring at your own reflection. Shit weird. But how's everybody's mental health? How's everybody's Wednesday today? You know, what did people accomplish and shit? If you don't want to answer that, then that's cool. But just think to yourself what you accomplished, because not everybody has to speak. Not everybody wants to speak. They just want to stare, and that's fine too. But if you are just staring, just think to yourself how accomplished your day is already going. All right, let me turn off the degenerate rap music. Yeah. All right. But how we doing though? Jay Does, what's good? What's good? How you doing? But this is gonna be like a short little. My day's been good. Thank you for actually answering though, Jay Does. You even had to do that, but I appreciate you. My day's been. It's a power of manifest real. Is that a trick question? What is going on April 8th? Is it going to be bad, or is media making everything a fear? I don't know how to feel. I have a question. What's good, Em? Go ahead and ask it. But yeah, we got 45 minutes of class, so we ain't gonna stay here too long because we got more videos to make. She ain't glitching. Go to admin. Okay, whatever that is. But let me answer that other question. Omar, is the power manifest real? I said, is that a trick question? Because it's like you manifest every single day. So for example, by you telling yourself I love you to yourself in the mirror, you are manifesting love within yourself. So yeah, it's as real as you make it. But if I told you it's not real, I'll be lying to you. And I don't like telling lies. Especially when you're walking with Almighty God, it's not good to be lying to people. Should be told. Alright. I don't know where a bunch of people came from, but it is what it is. So understand, if you're new here, just know neither right nor wrong. So if you get offended and you are ignorant and enslaved to your own ignorance on top of that. And also, I am speaking from the ego, so spiritually, I will guide you to the water, I won't make you drink. What's April 8th? A regular ass day physically, but spiritually you'll be elevated. I'm reading the books, but I'm having trouble pronouncing some of the names. Honestly, with the books, just do your best. It's like, honestly, names when it comes to the Almighty doesn't even matter because the names come from our ego. So truth be told, these names are a figment of your higher self. And no, what I mean? What I mean is, physically, when April 8th happens, nothing is going to happen to you physically, but spiritually, everything will happen. And that's why I got homework that I did. Like, so for example, some people will awaken dimensions within their mind. Meaning, like, you will get smarter, you will get more wiser, you will be more aware of your life, you'll be more awakened to your lifestyle. You know, you will be transcending your own ignorance. And many people don't even know what ignorance is because that's how ignorant their ego is. So, we gotta understand that when it comes to what's about to happen April 8th, understand that's a regular ass day. It's just like every other day. The only thing is you're literally seeing a miracle happen right in front of your face. So we will be the same people, but different. Exactly. You get the point. Exactly. And when this event happens, you'll be able to look up in the sky and you'll see an anomaly or whatever the case may be. But it won't be different from what you've seen before in the past. There's been many eclipses before Eclipse. Why I say eclipses, but there have been many eclipses in our lifestyle. And this is the one thing that people are talking about or pushing fear amongst. Understand, nothing bad is going to happen to you unless you allow it. I'm going to say it again. How would I know? You have to believe in yourself spiritually. Physically, your ego will lie to you. And that's why I'm about to explain it too. But You gotta understand that people are ignorant. Everybody and everything is ignorant in this world. So people have opinions. You gotta understand that we're all closed-minded to our opinions, and that's okay. So, and thank you for following, by the way. And thank you for liking as well, and keep sharing if you do enjoy this live. But once this happens, once this day happens, many people have believed so many programmed illusions that they will think to themselves, April 8th is about to come. What should I do? How should I go? How should I act? Act the same exact way you've been acting every single day from January up till now. It's no different. The thing is, people are pushing fear because fear is the number one thing that can harvest your energy. That's exactly why they have horror movies. That's exactly why they have school systems. That's exactly why they have slavery. That's exactly why they have Jesus and Satan. That's exactly why they have witchcraft, dark magic. That's why they have hoodoo, voodoo. These things are here to harvest your energy. And people will get mad about that. Why? Because I'm irritating their demons. So we got to understand that when April 8th does happen, it's a regular ass day for God. Once again, because you are made in the image of who? Almighty God. Where do you think we go when we die? I'll take it with a grain of salt. Y'all ask that shit like, that shit's funny, bro. What do you believe in? I believe in Almighty God. So my higher self. I don't like God. I don't call God God. That's like, if I call God God, that's basically me limiting Almighty God. I'm basically mocking God by calling the Spirit God. It makes no sense. So what's crazy with that question? Where do we go when we die? You enter bliss. You create what happens after you die. So the more you learn in this reality, then you will know where to go in the next reality, in the afterlife. Because the whole point of you being alive is to learn about what? The afterlife. But yet people are so fascinated by this reality for some odd reason. And it's understandable because we got mansions, we got schools, we got people, we got all this different bullshit to distract us from what? Our higher self. So yes, take it with a grain of salt, because what happens when you die? Bliss, once again, meaning it's infinity. So you can be in an infinite amount of realities all at one time. Not only that, you are understanding where you come from and where you have been. Then you understand why you're living the life that you were living in. I am Elohim. Exactly. Somebody gets the equation. I am God, but I am not. Exactly, Don, like you a 9 ether. I am that I am. I don't claim titles because that's ignorant to my own spirit. Man, divinely protected always, y'all. Go outside, nature's protection. Hey, that's a fact. I appreciate you for actually acknowledging that. But let me get into it. I am Elohim, exactly. But look, follow the leader. But anyways, so when it comes to the 3D realm, and what I mean is you have to be awake to this. That's why many people aren't really supporting, what we're pushing, because they're like, everybody's always doing this spiritual leader shit. It's like, for one, family, we got to understand we are all spiritual leaders. So there is no leaders, because once again, what's the teaching I always tell y'all? If you are a leader, you are oblivious to your own delusion. There are no leaders in a world full of unconscious leaders, because if you are a leader and you're following other leaders, then what does that make you? A follower of other leaders. So how can you be a follower? Actually, fuck that. How can you be a leader if you are a follower of other leaders? It makes no sense. So therefore, you are a lone wolf. You are a black sheep of the family. You are a chosen one. You are literally God walking around sober in a world full of drunken demons. So now, when it comes to 3D, our everyday reality, where we experience height, width, depth, and the passage of time. So people who are stuck in 3D, if you are still believing in a 3D illusion, you will not make it. You won't make it. It'll be another day for you, and you'll be living unconscious. And you'll be so unconscious to the fact that when you get of age, when you get older, you will begin to understand all the things you missed out on, and you will regret that. And once you regret it, you will beat yourself up for it, and you will end up killing yourself mentally. So once you leave and go into the higher realms, you will talk with the Most High once again, because God and Satan are one entity. And as you do that, you'll begin to understand your whole life from the past, present, and future. And thus, you will go through healing, and you will come right back to the 3D illusion. Now, as we go to the 4D, time, because time does not exist to God. So therefore, man came up with time to what? Enslave your ego. This dimension encompasses time as a dimension, allowing for past, present, and future to coexist. Now, physically, even though we are in a 3D, physically, these realms exist within your mind. So you cannot walk through a door and go enter into the 3D or the 4D. But I'll be lying to you if I said that to you. God and Satan are one entity. If you didn't know that by now, you deserve to stay asleep, for sure. KT11, doubt it. Cool. So when it comes to 4D, mentally, you will escape. My boy speaking facts, bro. Thank you. Somebody gets it. I appreciate you. All credit goes to the Most High. When it comes to the 4D, time, You will be smart with your time as you awaken. So therefore, this is for the people who actually want to upgrade their life. If you want to keep being ignorant, go keep jacking off, go keep chasing women, go keep chasing a bag. That's within your whole spirit. People want to chase the bag instead of attracting the bag to you. You are currency, and you're chasing an illusion called money. Like, get the fuck out of here. And niggas want to talk about they smart. Like, if you're chasing the bag, you're ignorant. But you are more smart with your time because you know time does not exist. Time is an illusion. So therefore, what are you doing with your fucking time? Every day you wake up, you are on a clock. Literally, you have a circadian rhythm. Not only that, you have a life clock. Therefore, these beings put a life expectancy on our ego. So some people are literally destined to die at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And they told us that, and our ego believed it. So you have to understand that every day you wake up, you need to put in some work for your future self, because you do not want your kids to wake up or get reincarnated and see that you have a fucked up lifestyle, and then they have to correct your wrongs. You should never put a child through that, ever. Like, it's just crazy to put children through trauma. Like, you need to heal your trauma as an adult. As a child, parents are supposed to upgrade us and nurture us, etc. But as you get older, as a grown up, you are in charge of your life. So as you graduate high school or college, family, I promise to God, nobody's coming to hold your hand but Almighty God. And if you can't see or hear that, you're done. You're done. Encouragement. Oh, hey, thank you for the what's your name? 360 Mobile. Thank you for sharing the live, bro. Like that, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. I'm so grateful for people who actually do show love, and like you actually learn something from this. So thank you for that. Deserve to stay asleep, Ella. What you talking about? Exactly. My parents are open-minded but closed-eyed. I like that. I don't chase, I attract. Exactly. Okay, is the God you praise one from religion or something else? I'm not religious. I don't even believe in religion. If you're religious, you're enslaved to religion. Like, come on, fam. We've been left religion. Like, if you're religious, bro, you're way behind the race of reality. Come on, fam. God has no religion. Like, we should have been knew that already. But I forgot. They don't teach that. They don't teach common sense no more. For a reason, obviously. Talking about, am I religion? You just basically mocked me by asking that question. Okay, you basically just asked me, am I religious? Why would I be okay with ignorance? Like, what? Nigga, I practice spirituality. And I'm not even spiritual. Come on, fam. Like, stop. If you're trolling, cut it out, because you suck at it. So we are Almighty God. Yes and no. What's your opinion on all the solar eclipse conspiracies? And you speaking facts, man. Thank you. What's your name? JR. So my opinion on the solar eclipse conspiracies, they're ignorant. They're ignorant, literally. Like, I don't believe in none of them shits. But what I do believe is, if you are awakened, you will ascend spiritually. That's what I'm explaining right now. Dude tripping. I don't even have shoes on, so what am I tripping over? It's like, what are you talking about? Did you grow up religious? No, I just grew up with common sense. And nobody taught me that but Almighty God. Bro, I don't know you. I just scroll on your live. And yet you're still here. It's like, what are you talking about? So what you think happens after the 8th? Life will keep lifing. You will keep living your life. Like, what? Nothing's going to happen to you. Unless you want it to, then you'll be... So if you want something to happen to you, then by all means, your ego will show you that. Hello from Seattle. And yet you're still here. I'm just speaking facts, bro. I'm just speaking facts. But Lulu, hey, hello from Seattle. Hey, how you doing? Zoe Dolo, Jesus Christ is King. You basically... Oh, actually, my fault. Let me go and use common sense. You just said Satan is King. By calling it Jesus Christ. Niggas still calling Jesus Satan out here. That shit crazy. So you just, when you die, it's nothing. Yes and no. Because nothing is something. But you got to comprehend that. You got to... Like, don't let that go over your head. Literally. The Most High gave us the spirit and knowledge. Not everybody's going to be able to understand it. Thank you, M. God damn, thank you. Somebody got some common sense in here. That's why they are in a religion. Exactly. Because they're scared of literally going within to find the God within themselves. Now... But yeah, so the 4D within your mind, you're transcending time. As you're doing that, you're more efficient with your time, and you're more hungry and thirsty to have your time being valued. So you won't waste your time with stupidity or ignorance. You won't waste your time arguing with a brick wall. Save your time, because you have to understand that no matter what, you can't get these moments back. You can't get this life back. Love when I make the lies. I appreciate you, Nini. But you think a lot of people know how to check within themselves? No, they do not. And it's not my job as a guide to make you drink that water. All I'm here to do, my purpose in this world, for my heart to beat, My heart beats because I'm here to guide you to the water of heaven. I will never make you drink that shit. Because to understand God, you have to have died numerous times to the point you ask yourself, what is death when I die every day? Like, people aren't ready for that. People are not ready for common sense. I promise to God, once you are intelligent and enlightened and a genius, people will think that they become depressed. No, you do not. You allow yourself to be depressed because you know how smart you are. Knowing about God is sad. It's sad as fuck to know that God and Satan are literally one consciousness, my nigga. It's divine introspection. So you have to understand this. This is not a game, but it's a game. Life is literally it's an ego contradiction. You have to contradict life with logic. People are not logical anymore. Imagine if 8 billion people were logical. We would not have a government anymore, my nigga. That's literally just common sense. Like, we wouldn't have to go to school. We wouldn't have to pay bills anymore. We wouldn't have to be in a house anymore. We wouldn't have to chase fame or money. We wouldn't have to chase religion. We wouldn't be silent about child trafficking, my nigga. We would all be intelligent. Like, come on, bro. This shit is amazing how people still love being in their own ignorance. And that's exactly why y'all keep reincarnating in the earth every single goddamn day. That should be so sad to see. It's so sad to see. Imagine going to a hospital, you see all these babies lined up, and you're just looking like, damn, all these souls are my past life. They reincarnated. They didn't make it to the next level. Because if you made it to the next level, you wouldn't even be here. You wouldn't even be here. But I'll be lying to you if I said that. That's how asleep we are. Like, no matter what, you will never escape hell. Physically, you'll never escape hell. Why? Because what did M say? Consciousness. Everything is consciousness. This whole world comes from the dream of Almighty God. We're literally living in the universal dream of Almighty God. Literally. 5D, unity consciousness. When you're in this dimension within your mind, it will represent a shift towards interconnectedness and unity, transcending ego-driven perceptions, meaning that no matter what you do, when you enter the 5D within your mind, you will have a unity, meaning that, excuse me, I'm about to burp. Excuse me. Meaning that you won't be separated from self. Excuse me again. You will want to have basically a bond. You will not separate yourself from Almighty God. Why is that? Because you want everybody to come together with you. Because that's the whole point of unity. You're in a unified perception within Almighty God's perception. So because of that, you have to make sure that you walk with love, light, peace, prosperity, heaven, and logic. You literally use common sense to even understand what unity is on a 5D perception. People are still in 3D, so they can't even comprehend 5D, 6D, and so on and so forth. So as you're getting into the 5D, you got to understand that no matter what, you can unify yourself with angels or demons, but no matter what, if you see somebody in the physical sense, they are a demon, but they forgot their demonic ways. But they do practice their demonic ways by eating, by drinking, by sleeping, by talking, by gossiping, by listening to negative music. It's all consciousness within your mind. So it's your intent behind it. If you are intentionally trying to get people to come together and find heaven within their mind, that you are in the 5D within your mind. You are awakened beyond the regular percentage of human beings. Because if you're still calling yourself a human being, you're literally enslaved to your ego because you're not a human. But I'll be lying to you if I said that. 6D consciousness. Divine love, literally. Associated with unconditional love, compassion, and understanding beyond the limitations of the physical realm. Meaning that no matter what, when you're in the 6D, you will have love for everything. And I mean everything. Negative reading. What are you reading? My homework. Before I make lies, I do homework. And I put it in my notes on my iPad. For you asking that. Like, this is like, I'm still in school just like you. So if you're in high school or college, nigga, it ain't no different, bro. I gotta learn just like you, bro. I'm still unconscious. I'm just conscious about it. But when it comes to divine love, you gotta understand that no matter what, I'm asking because you're reading. Yeah, no, like dead ass. I'm actually reading my homework. Real shit. Like, I actually do my homework, bro. Like I'm not just talking about my asshole. Like, no, nigga, I've been here before. You are speaking to yourself through Black Mirror. Somebody gets it. No one knows the day, not even the sun. Exactly. So, with divine love, you will have to love. How often you go live? I fuck with you, family. I appreciate you, Ricky Dunn. But to be honest, Ricky, I go live when my spirit wants me to. So it's randomly. It's literally like in this like spurts. So I just go live whenever I feel like it. Honestly, but it's consistent. I'll say the least. Actually, whoever watches me, you know I'm consistent. So I'm gonna tell you that. You'll love everything in this world when you're in the 6D consciousness. Why is that? Because you have transcended what love really is. When I mean love, if somebody beats your ass, If somebody be like, so like, say you're fighting, like you say, like randomly fighting in the street, whatever. If somebody beats your ass to the point you gotta go to the hospital, you gotta understand that no matter what. And what's crazy, if you didn't like, let's say you were saving somebody's life and they beat your ass because you saved somebody's life, but you end up in the hospital. When you're in the 6D mentally, you'll know that no matter what, even though you got your ass beat, you have to accept that fact because you didn't really get your ass beat, but you didn't put in the work or the training because you shouldn't get your ass beat by your own reflection. So because of that, you have to love your enemy because your enemy whoops your ass, but guess what? You didn't win. You didn't lose the war. You just lost the battle for a temporary time. So heal yourself up, get back into the hyperbolic time chamber and go back crazy. Go get back into your illusion and love yourself. Love everything that you went through and all the things that people put you through. So even your past. In order to even ascend to 6D, you have to love your past. And what do I mean by that? This shit will get dark and deep. So what I mean is people who have fucked you over, fucked your past and bent you over out of your will in your past, you have to love them. What do I mean? What I mean is these people who have fucked you over or your ego, they were literally enslaving your ego because somebody groomed their ego when they were young. So what do? They pass the torch on to you so that you will make sure no matter what, you'll always remember that demon. So that's why you have to love your enemies no matter what, because if you do not, you will not be able to ascend into heaven. You have to love your demons because they are unconscious. Even demons that are walking around here unconscious are still unconscious to why they're demons. And that's exactly why we have karma and trauma and misery, because these demons get paid for our trauma and our misery. And who do you think creates that shit? Like, come on, bro. Do you think the elites and wealthy are aware of what you're talking about and use it to their advantage? Black Rain, I'll basically say just like this, family. There's a reason why my views and my likes get suppressed on every social media platform. I'm gonna put it to you just like that. Literally. And if you're awakened, you know what I mean. Have to love and understand they under brainwashing. Exactly. And what's crazy, demons are programmed by archons, who are programmed by Satan, who is programmed by Lucifer, who is programmed by Almighty God. This shit get deep, bro. As above, so below. What about people who continuously hurt you? They are hurting themselves. If people are continuously hurting you, they are hurting themselves. Who creates it? Your ego. Our ego creates everything. What do you believe about creation? We are creation. Like, our life is created by our ego and our higher self. So I'm going to be honest with you. This may go over somebody's head too. Creation does not exist. And what do I mean? Creation is a title. Why is that? Because creation was already created before it was called creation. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it 2 more times. Creation was already called creation before it was creation. I'm going to say it again. Creation was already called creation before it was called creation. Literally. So the life that we are living in is a scripted reality made from fallen angels. Which are you? I'm neither right nor wrong, by the way. Let me go and make sure, because, you know, I am being watched. Shit crazy. Like, nigga, they suppress you for speaking common sense, but ignorance goes viral. Like, make it make sense. They are called insectoids, grays, and reptilians and drakes, the worst. You're not wrong about that. But if I talk about those entities, we're going to get banned. So, so yeah. Damn. I didn't mean to drop y'all, family. My fault. Maybe they are not people. Nobody's a person. Nobody's a person. I promise you that. Like, we are all entities in some form, shape, or fashion. All right, so because y'all have some great questions and there's some new people coming up in here, but let me go and get to the teaching real quick and then we can go ahead and get into, because I wasn't trying to go a long live, but is this pseudoscience? I don't even believe in science. It's like, come on, fam. But I believe in science, but I don't believe in science. When you say we are vibrations, you don't believe it? If I told you we're not vibrations, I'm ignorant. Come on now, we are literally all energy vibrating in our own frequency. So right now, I am literally a vibration. Hey, KT11, you still in here watching me? That's kind of weird on your part, bro. You don't like what I'm saying, but yet you're still here. And hold on, you a man too? That makes it even worse. That's even worse, gay. That's even worse, bro. Go do something with your life. Those entities are roaming the world we live in now. Oh, they were roaming this world before we were even born. So, what do you think about the darkness coming? The darkness has always been there. It was never coming because it was already there. Do you know ancient Kemet? Something like that. Bro, I've been asking you questions, you ignore them. Ask them again. There's way too many questions. I didn't mean to offend you, by not answering your questions. I didn't think, because Gotta type quick reflection. Exactly, nigga. Like, bro, they're moving fast as fuck. Like, and I'm trying to get the teaching done too. Like, get out your feelings, my nigga. Like, it's not that serious, bro. Question about the eclipse: is a black sun going to appear for just a quick minute or for a long period? The black sun is in your face the whole entire time. Like, look in the mirror. That's the black son and daughter. Like, what are we talking about here? Speak your truth, brother. Appreciate you. So it's the black sun. Look in the mirror. The black sun is you. There is no black sun in the sky within the earth. Look in the mirror. You are the black son and daughter of the Almighty Creator. Come on, fam. Where do you derive your claims? From source, Almighty God, nigga. Like, what? Do your homework. Go within. Meditation, prayer, the internet. Actually researching this shit and going within, doing research behind closed doors. Like, what are you saying? You have knowledge in your hand and yet you still don't use it. How does that make any type of sense? We're thinking about CERN opening up. CERN is a distraction. Jesus Christ, Darius. You just put Satan next to my name. What are you talking about? I'm on the same page already. Just gotta ask so I know for sure. No, you're good. You're good, fam. The awakened ones, y'all know what it is. That's why I fuck with y'all. Cause like y'all actually smart. Does DNA or different races have any relation to our spiritual being? Yes and no. Because you gotta understand you are a hybrid. So all different entities that you know or don't know, they are a part of you. Be ready after April 8th or what? You'll find out. Science isn't a belief. It's a limiting belief. So thank you for walking into that bait. So 7D, divine wisdom, literally. So when you come to the 7D, divine wisdom within your consciousness, within your mind, which some people will never reach, obviously in this live, you can obviously see that. Accessing higher levels of wisdom, intuition, and spiritual insight, often described as the realm of divine guidance. So your Akashic records, you got heaven. Once you enter heaven spiritually, you'll know everything spiritually to where you can put two and two together. So like, a wise person can play a fool, but a fool can't play wise. Literally. Because it's hard to be smart. That's why everybody wants to be stupid. People love being stupid because it's all they know. Literally. So as you enter 7D within your mind, you got to understand that you are going to be smarter and more divine than the average human being. So if you ask somebody, like, for example, you can tell somebody smart by this one simple question. Ask somebody, what is God's real name? And if they tell you a title, they're ignorant because it should be silent. If I ask you what is God's real name, you shouldn't even give me an answer, God, because you know God has no name. Our ego had to create it by calling it God. But God is a limiting belief on energy. It's literally a title placed upon everything. God is everything and nothing, something and anything. Literally, like God is a reflection of you. Almighty God's a reflection of you. God is a title. God, by calling God that, you are literally mocking the Almighty Creator. It's literally, that's why you have to forgive yourself because you're unconscious, bro. Are we able to use voodoo? Yes. It's not that hard. Just practice. Do you think the Black American community will ever get reparations? Yes and no. We got to understand, before we even get that, bro, we got to wake the fuck up. Because once we get some money, look at how we act. Niggas, like, once we get some bread, bro, niggas will start blowing it. People start blowing shit on materialistic things that don't matter, like cars, clothes, and then just throwing it at strip clubs and shit. It's like, fam, you went through all those years of hard turmoil and tribulations, and you're wasting your money on dopamine? You're a crackhead. You're literally a crackhead. So yeah, that's 7D right there. Once you unlock the 7D realm within your mind, you will be wise beyond your years, and then you'll understand where you come from. Once you understand why you were named your name, then you'll begin to understand why you are living up to your name. Do you think there will be a power outage? A power outage. If they want it to be. Like, if it is a power outage, who gives a fuck, nigga? Go meditate. I hope there is a power outage. Shit, I'm gonna talk to God either way it goes. I won't be affected. I won't care. Do the elites go after just one person? No. The elites go after everybody, including your family. We don't need oxygen. You're not wrong for saying that, but you're wrong for saying that. What do you think is going to happen on April 8th? An illusion? How we get ready for the 8th? By going within and meditating. Why did you say science is not real? Can you expand on that? Because science came from Yakub or Satan. Like, it's like there's a divine story within science. Science goes beyond 2024. Like, if you believe like we evolved from like an animal, it's like you would have to be ignorant to somebody else's oblivion. Like the Big Bang Theory, my nigga, that's a mockery to our mother. Our mother gave birth to life all out around it. Science came from saying ? Dead. That's why you're still in here, because you're curious about it. It's like you can't comprehend it. Like, obviously, like, God does not need science. Why? Like, God is science, my nigga. Like, God and Satan are both science. Science does not exist spiritually, but it exists physically. Many of you won't be able to comprehend this shit because you're not awake yet. You're still asleep. And you don't realize it. That's why you're still in here watching me, asking me questions that you already know. Do you think Atlantis is real? Atlantis is real. It's alive right now. Come to Atlanta, you'll find out. Explain homosexuality. Why are people that way? Is that spiritual or environmental? Homosexuality is literally just somebody loving themselves in the same gender. I mean, if people want to make love to the same sex, so be it. It's like it's not spiritual or environmental. It's like many people do get violated to the point to where they do love the same gender, because that's just like, you can say it's a trauma speaking or whatever the case may be, but love is love, bro. And I'm like, that's just me using common sense. Like, love is love. If you love the same gender, by all means, go be happy with them. But you don't go to hell for being gay or being lesbian. Like, what? Come on, fam. Read more than one book before you call someone ignorant. Why are you talking to yourself, Jordan? You only read one book and you're still ignorant? That's kind of crazy. Does our names have any meaning on who we are? Yes. Go actually research that. Go look up your name. They will awake on their time. It's getting faster and faster. On God it is. I can't wait till people be like, oh shit, I was closed-minded the whole time. Yes, you were. Is that your natural hair? No, I'm bald, bro. I am the universe, exactly. Oh, you just did that. 2-year-old comeback. I didn't know comebacks had years on them. But that creates abomination. What is abomination? What degrees do you have? I got an associate's degree and I got a bachelor's degree. And I got them in sports management. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do in college, but shit, I graduated though. That shit don't mean shit though. Like, just because you got degrees don't mean you smart, my nigga. This shit is just common sense. Like, you don't need a degree to graduate from school, my nigga. You're gonna be in school forever. Like, you don't graduate till you die. It's like, come on, bro, stop. Degrees don't mean shit, and I got 2 of them. It's just paper. Yeah, exactly. The real ones know. That's why, hey, the people who are closed-minded, they still in here asking closed-minded questions, because they know. They thirsting for knowledge, because they know this shit hit their soul. Trying to act like they hard and shit. It's like, how you trying to hate and you're bad at it? How you trying to mock somebody and you're bad at it? Stop. Like, how you trying to troll and you suck at trolling? It's like, get better at your art. Like, if you're an artist, how do you suck at your painting? If you're a hater, be better at it. Please be better at it. Because some of y'all suck at hating. Esoteric knowledge, you get it. You get it. Will you fast during the eclipse starting tomorrow till the 8th? I fast every day. Like, fasting is just, that's normal to me. I full fast daily. So you say closed-minded and then point to the Bible, the irony. I don't point to the Bible. The Bible's a contradiction. So what are you talking about, Jordan? It's like, stop, bro. What is this about? We're just having a conversation. And thank you for the glow. Does a black sun come out every day? You basically just asked, do you come out every day? Shalom, shalom. Knowledge is freedom. Exactly. Exactly. Right on, brother. Fasting and meditation. For real. They gonna see, though, and it's gonna be funny when they switch. Oh, God. That was the realest thing I heard today. Hey, the thing with ignorance, bro, when ignorance awakens, they'll replay their ignorant ways in the past, and they'll be like, damn, why was I acting like that? It's your demons, bro. It's not you. That's why I love when people, like, you should always, damn. You should always love, what the hell? How do I get this shit off my screen? Why are the comments so big? Oh, there we go. But yeah, you should love learning. You should love being unconscious in your conscious dream. Hey, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling heavenly. How are you feeling, Tony? But yeah, AD, infinite potentiality. In this dimension, one perceives infinite possibilities and interconnectedness of all things in the universe. So what is that? So AD, once you enter the AD within your mind, there's an infinite amount of things that you can do within your life. On top of that, you'll be able to see into infinity. That's where astral projection and lucid dreaming come in, because as you go to bed, you can actually be awake until your dreams, so you can make your dreams your reality. Once you escape this dimension, Physically, you're able to go and be infinite in polarity, meaning that you'll be able to see both good and bad in all dimensions. Not only that, you can manipulate your ego as you're dreaming, because you're on DMT at this point. So you're walking into dimensions in your dream as you're sleeping. And then once you do that, you'll be able to change the scenario. Not only that, if you can write your dreams down when you wake up, you'll literally connect your dreams in the higher realms into this reality. So thus you'll be walking as your higher self. And number 9, unity of all. This represents the ultimate state of unity and oneness, where the individual consciousness merges with the universal consciousness, literally. So as you're doing that, you transcend all boundaries and separations. And then this will vary depending on your spiritual beliefs and interpretations of the world around you. So as you're going from 3D to 9D, you will, once you reach 9D, you'll feel every emotion at once. So that would be called peace. That would be called bliss. You can call that ignorance as well. Because once you do that, you're going within yourself, because you feel everything at once. Because God has no emotion. But God will be lying to you if he said that. You know, that's why we got to understand that everything is a contradiction, and everything comes from our ego. And our ego lies to us. Our mind lies to us. So when we say we're ugly, we're lying to ourselves. When we say we're beautiful, we're lying to ourselves. Because you're everything all at once. He's just putting philosophical terms together, and he's confusing y'all with word salads. Why are you projecting what you're talking about? And I don't like philosophy. I just like common sense. niggas want to talk about philosophical. I don't even believe in philosophy. But niggas who do practice philosophy are smart as fuck though. It's like, stop. It's like, how you're trolling and it's like you're bad at it. What does it mean we don't remember your dreams? It means that you're just focused on this reality too much. You're making perfect sense, brother. I appreciate you. How can guys lie to themselves? By letting your ego lie to you. I'm not projecting, bro. That's what a projector would say. Yes, projecting. I don't understand. You will when it's time. You won't get everything right now. No, you're confused. Why are you talking about yourself? Bro, you is the one. I am that I am. How can we be gods but be held captive in a false reality? Our ego allowed it. Our ego allowed it. Now you're just gaslighting. Why are you still talking about yourself? How can my visions be longer? Meditating. Meditate on them. And when you're meditating, create a longer scenario. What's your father's name? Silence. You're absolutely beautiful in the light of the sun. What up, Del D? I appreciate you, C_key. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. I was so close to finding out the problems ahead. You quick with the responses. I love it. Because you can't troll me. It's like, nigga, like, I done been down this road before. Like, people be trying to come for me so crazy. It's like, you can't do it, bro. Like, I'll come toe-to-toe with you. And it's just like, you're trying to combat with me. It's like, I'm not your enemy. It's like niggas are weird. What do you think about the flesh? It's demonic. Ooh, silence, bro. You fast as fuck. Could elaborate on the contradiction part, please. What you mean, Trinity? So do you ignore your ego? Yes and no. It's like when I fast, I ignore my ego because my ego wants to eat, but I don't want to eat spiritually. Because I don't need food spiritually, but physically I need food. If I don't, I'll literally die. So yeah. We are all my brain. We are all connected, but yeah, some of us are closed from the rest of the nerves. Exactly. It's a fact, bro. You say everything's a contradiction. How? Oh shit. Okay, my fault. That was a great question too. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss somebody's question. That's why I'm just trying to sit here and evaluate. Okay. Somebody just said your ego is not you. That's what the ego would say. Okay, what if your dreams are just adventures in different places? They literally are. When you're dreaming, you're literally observing yourself in other realities that you already lived in. Do you remember any past life? Yeah, this one right here. You say everything is a contradiction. How? Because life is logic. So if you're logical, you'll escape hell. Because what I mean, hell don't even exist. So you'll understand that the only thing that's promised in this life is death. So you have to contradict everything you want. So for example, you don't want McDonald's, your flesh does. You don't want that water, your flesh does. You don't want to argue with people, your flesh does. You don't want to gossip or listen to degrading music or watch the Grammys, your flesh does. You don't want to have sex, your flesh does. Contradict everything, question everything. Literally. How do you practice living in spirit? I've been focused on money like crazy. By living in spirit, be yourself, be authentic to yourself, and use common sense. And what's crazy, to live in your spirit self, look people in the eyes. They'll believe you. But do it with love though. Don't be a manipulator. So yeah, karma will come upon you. Dead ass. All right, let me make sure I answer some more questions. How much time of class we got left? Because that was 45 minutes. Oh, we got 7 minutes left. We cool. We cruising. All right. Dreams are all messages. Exactly. Dreams are messages hidden from the deep. Shout out to Doom for that message too. So the ocean is space, then why can't we go there and live? You basically just asked, why can't you live in bliss? Why would the enemy want you to free roam in a blissful state called the ocean? They wouldn't make money from you anymore. Come on, fam. Go present this information to the right people and collect your Nobel Peace Prize. What's your name? 300? Oh, you still in here watching me? Oh shit, I forgot your existence. My fault, bro. I didn't know you was even typing. Not trying to be mean or anything like that either. I don't know how to get a lesson from being around family and friends having fun. Then teach yourself. You are a teacher, not your family or friends. I don't dream, at least I don't remember them. You dream every night, you just forget about them. And what's crazy, life is a dream right now. I do question everything, but how is my flesh separate from me? Because when you leave, can your flesh go with you to heaven? Or a blissful state? No, it stays here underground or it's cremated. Your flesh is not of you, it's of this world. And in John 2 verse 15 to 17, it says, do not love things of this world, literally. So a false prophet prophesies that shit. And we still believe it. And what's crazy, it says 7 minutes, we can still go overtime. Y'all know, like, if the lives get better, like, we do overtime. So I love y'all questions. I let go of my ego, but quit my job and all. You have to trust yourself. Literally. United States collapsing after April 8th. United States collapsed when it was called the United States. NASA has explored more space in our own ocean. Make it make sense. On God. On God. And it was crazy. They're going to still lie about it. This is the right people. The ones who will get it will click in. 0.1%. Exactly. You get it. The 0.1% understand this whole goddamn lie, my nigga. That's who I'm speaking to, really. The ignorant, I can't speak to them because they're done. Like, they're so ignorant. They're so ignorant, they forgot how ignorant they really are. I'm going to remember you when nothing happens on the 8th. Why are you remembering me? Bro, I hope you're not a guy, bro. You just basically, like, you're going to have me in your thoughts, bro. Why are you so concerned about another man besides yourself as a man? You're weird, bro. This new generation weird as fuck. So weird. So fucking weird, bro. We astral project every day. Yes. Yes, you're doing it right now. When you look up at the sky, who do you think's watching you? Your higher self. Are we really related to our family members? Who are they to us? You are related to your family members, but you're not. But who are they to you? They're an illusion. They're consciousness. So they're a figment of your imagination. That's how deep that shit gets too. So what I mean is too, your family's a part of this world. They will die. So if they die, were they ever here in the first place? I really ask yourself that question because we never die. So if they say they died, where did they go? The world is too paranoid. I'll say the ego is. I'll be some shit going down. Nothing's going to happen, bro. Physically. But spiritually, everything will happen. Bro, you so lame. And you're still talking about yourself. Like, nigga, you're still in here talking about yourself. Back to the ether? Yeah. The ether realm, if you're awakened, the ether realm is going to give you so many downloads to where you'll be surprised about how many downloads you received. Soul family is a real family, not the Matrix one. Who just said that? Deepanash Gupta? Hey, that name is interesting. But hey, on God, that's the realest thing I ever heard. Thank you. That's a fact. That is a fact. Your soul family is a real family. This Matrix family is not your family. And that hurts. That ass hurts. It's someone in another dimension dreaming about what we're doing right now. Exactly. I want to listen, so no negative comments. Answer my question. Who are you talking to like that? That bit's all spiritual. Don't think physically. We about to shift up. Exactly. I honestly just woke up a couple years ago and I'm 30. There's no age limit to waking up in this race, baby. I'm younger than you, but guess what? At least you're awake. God doesn't have an age limit. So as different races have different abilities or attributes, like on some game shit. Yes. So like the Draco Reptilians, Zeta Greys, Insectoids, Dwarves, fucking Arcturians, Syrians, Sirens, I meant. Yeah. Black people, white people, Asians, yes, we all have different attributes. Basically different cheat codes, yes. Your comebacks are top tier. Thank you. That's why it's like, just thank you. How do you transfer negative energy like anger, fear, and sadness? By loving yourself more and forgiving yourself. Like, it's okay to be one with your emotions because you're not a robot, but I'll be lying to you. But yeah, just be one with your emotions. Is schizophrenia real? Are those people really seeing other realities? Schizophrenia is real physically, not spiritually. Schizophrenia does not exist to Almighty God, but it exists to Satan. So therefore, they prescribe medication to you to seduce your schizophrenia, but they want your money. So yeah. Death literally means door to the ether. Question mark. I'm talking to you, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful. What family owns the world? Look at the 13 families, you'll see. I see into the future. We all do. Peace and balance to the host in the chat. I appreciate you. Speak the truth, my brother. I appreciate you, Reflection. Thank you so much. What are Hispanic cheat codes? I'm not Hispanic, so I don't know. What? Oh, actually, work ethic. I'll say this, bro. Hispanics, y'all, whenever you guys come to the land over here, y'all get to work. No matter what the wage is, y'all get to it. So that work ethic, that gotta be from a different dimension, because a Hispanic family, they'll come into a neighborhood and they'll build up their own houses while we're still paying rent for our houses. That should be crazy, bro. I respect Hispanics and Dominicans, bro. They get to work. Like fuck, they all their families in one house together. They all eating together. Like, bro, their music, like, they're just all having fun. I respect them, bro. I respect them. That's their cheat code, work ethic, bro. They on a mission. They on a mission. On God, they on a mission. So did we choose our names before birth? Yes. And you gave it to your parents too. That's how you got your name. Because your mom or your dad had a dream about it. Peace, peace, friend. Peace to you, God and Goddess. 3-day darkness. How do you have a number on yourself? Like, how do you have a number on energy? And if 3 days of darkness does happen, so what? Keep living life, my nigga. Like, life is gonna keep going. I feel like zodiac signs fake and demonic. Can't nothing tell me what my personality is. Am I right? You're wrong, and you're right. Zodiac signs are demonic, coming from a demon. But spiritually, zodiac signs are the star system that zodiac signs are the star system that you come from. But your personality is tied into that star system, so that's why you act like that. But don't believe everybody who tells you about your zodiac sign. You should know about your zodiac sign because you come from that star system. Well, and that's the time for class, family. Should we 20 minutes of overtime? Like, 10 minutes? What y'all want to do? Soul contracts are real. On God, they are. Do you know cheat codes for Black and Asian? I just got in here. Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't ask. Hey, Trinity Seeker, you're so when you type, it has this little symbol with the eye and the slash going through it. I don't know why. It's like suppressing your question or your answer. So you need to manipulate your English. Okay. All right. Whatever I want, shit. I want overtime. I want more work. So let's get to it. 20 more minutes. Cause after this, I'm finna go hit the fucking gym and shit. I gotta get my body right. Gotta get my mind right. Gotta make more content too, bro. Consistent, divine in the building. All right, 20 more minutes on the clock. Let's get to the teaching. Well, overtime, I get. Like, it's ain't really no teaching, but if you want to be in here, just know you'll learn 2% of what you learned from the last teaching. So I didn't know you're a starseed. Look it up. Like, meditate and then research it, and you'll know. What is the ether? Research it. Like, you're asking me, like, some of y'all are asking common sense, just research it, meditate on it, because if I tell you, you still won't believe me. Like, I could break down a whole lot about the ether realms, but you still will not believe me. So you have to do the research within yourself. I can't give you the whole blueprint to life. You got to actually go do the work within yourself, bro. Literally, you have to go learn. I can't hold your hand. Like, when I had divine messenger who taught me He couldn't hold my hand. He couldn't. He had to let me fly out of the nest. And yes, I actually did have a ascended master before I became a divine messenger. Just like I'm your divine messenger, I had one as well. And we are all literally figments of your imagination, so we don't even exist. Okay, what's this thing with the spouse soul tie? The spouse soul tie to me just sounds like your other half is tied in within your soul because you're making love with your soul, or you're bonding with your soul, you're communicating with your soul, you're loving your soul mate, your soul tie, because you're tying yourself to that soul being, that soul entity. I always do my research, but like you here too. Nah, DC, no. And on top of that too, you have to elaborate some more. You gotta elaborate some more, and then I can help you with that. Elaborate more on your question, Daya, and then we can get into that. We have to find the info within. Align your chakras. Exactly. But like from past life. Oh, from your past life? So you gotta understand too, when it comes to soul ties, soul mates, all of that, these things are, they are literally a delusion upon your ego. So your ego loves itself so much to where you believe soul ties. And what's crazy, soul ties don't even exist to God, but I'll be lying to you physically, obviously. So contradict everything, question everything. That hot top is not for you, my guy. I didn't know it was a hot top. And that was just hair. And what's crazy, if you're a guy worrying about my hair, you're weird. Oh shit, you have a cartoon as your profile picture. I know what you are. I know what you are. I'm having dreams of old shit that don't make sense in my life right now. What will happen on the 8th? Once again, Frankie, nothing physically, everything spiritually. Don't let that go over your head. So when you're having dreams of old shit, it means you have to come to terms with your past. Literally, come to terms with your past. Always look for yourself no matter what, even if you trust them 100, because they may not have seen it. Facts. So what happens when we die? Bliss. Once again, bliss. Nothing will happen, but everything will happen. So if you are ignorant your whole life, you will literally reincarnate back to Earth. If you want to ascend Earth, then learn, and bring light upon your spirit, and you'll literally walk, and you'll be in the embodiment of God. Love your hair, brother. I appreciate you. I love my hair too. That's why I'm not cutting that shit. I'm not finna cut my crown off. I'm not finna please another nigga to cut my hair off. Like, what the hell that sound like? Do you feel the changes within you already happening because of this eclipse energy? Is this question for me, Alex Andrea Pearl? Yeah, are you asking me that question? Because if so, I didn't need the eclipse energy. I was awake before I was even born. I'm observing my whole life, so it's like I've already been here before. I'm just chilling. I already know what heaven looks like. That's why I came back to hell. Why? So I want to have fun. And that's the truth. Because when I die in this lifetime, I'm not coming back. I ain't coming back to hell no more. This shit is draining, my nigga. This shit tiring, boy. Waking up every day learning about ignorance. It's like, god damn. I just can't live and just drink water, be in the sun all day, just chill, not pay bills. But no, I can't do that. I just can't. Not in this dimension, obviously. What exactly does it mean if I dream about my manifestation? Then you're making it your reality. That dream is that confirmation that whatever you manifested is coming true. So you have to literally put faith with your actions. Because faith without works is what? Dead. What's your thoughts on Hemi Sync? I've been looking into the Monroe tapes. What the hell is that? I might need to write that down my nose. What is Hemi Sync? I ain't never heard that shit till today. But guess what? If I don't know something, what I'm going to do? Research it. So I got you in the next live. Hemi Sync. All right, I got that marked down because I don't even know. So I can't even tell you about that. I ain't never heard about that shit till today. You don't know what heaven looks like, faker. You're like, hey, you still use the word faker? Nah, you gotta be in like elementary school. Oh my God, nigga said faker. Yeah, hey, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is crazy. Nigga said faker. Oh my God. Tell it how it is. On God. It's not fun anymore. They turned into a trap. Did they, or did we allow them to turn our ego into a trap? It ain't fun, is it? What, hell? Going out their home after this lifetime. Oh yeah, hey, I'm about to go right back home too. I can't stay here, completely my mission and never returning. On God, I came here to serve my purpose and I'm gone, bro. Like, I can't do this shit no more, bro. He'll be back here. Of course. Of course. They always do. Whenever people get called out on their ignorance, they always got to stay. Why? Because they want to keep challenging their mind. Niggas say it's just a word, bro. It's just a word, Brody. You're a kid, gang. Go do your homework. Go focus on yourself. Go do something with yourself. Go play outside. Go play on the swings or something. Go do something with yourself. Go cook for your mother. Go, go clean up your house. Go do something productive, please. Because you're way too ignorant for this life. Like, you can't even comprehend what God even is, family. No cap. What did I do before the 8th? Live your life? Do we come back after we die? Yes, you actually do. Like, think about it. Where are we at right now? Like, think about it, bro. You had to, like, and I say that because, like, think about it. Somebody told you were 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old. So, obviously, you've been here before. Because how did you become 1 year old? If God has no age limit. How does God have an age limit when he's an infinite being? Not a word, but title. Informal, exactly. Ignorant. That's why I don't really talk to ignorant people, because it's like talking to, once again, a brick wall. They don't even know that they're enslaved to their own ego. But I love ignorant people, though, because shit, I'm still ignorant too. What does it mean when you constantly worry about how you're going to die? You're anxious about infinity. How did you align your chakras? I took time away from reality and society. I started loving myself more. And then I started doing the shadow work behind closed doors. I meditated a lot, went out in nature, sun gazed. I became open-minded. Once I did that, I started having more confidence in myself, because I didn't used to have confidence before. But then I realized to myself, if I'm made in the image of God, why do I not have confidence in myself? Like, nigga, I'm finna shine my light regardless. Like, what? So yeah, that's how I did it. Who isn't ignorant in his life? Exactly. Fear keeps us trapped. Exactly. That's exactly why fear exists. I'm still ignorant too. Felt that, brother. The real ones know. The real always gonna relate. I think that the person was asking, do we need to prepare before the 8th? You don't have to prepare for what? If you have to prepare, then you're not prepared. If you have to prepare, then you're not prepared. You shouldn't have to prepare for an illusion that already existed. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. What are y'all scared for? Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing to be scared for. Opinion on the Archons? Hold on. I love that question too. That shit finna get deep right there, boy. Hold on. Before I can even get into that, what if scientists make a Big Bang? They did with CERN, and they did with science, and they did with calling it the Big Bang. Like, the Big Bang is a mockery on our mother, literally. And what's crazy, who do you think watched it? That tells you what we're living in. This is not our world, bro. I promise you. We are all sacrificial lambs, so stop calling yourself a goat. But you wouldn't be wrong if you say that, though. That's why they're scaring y'all, talking about the 8th. Exactly. Like, the 8th is a normal-ass day physically, but spiritually, don't let it go over your head. But that's too late for some people. Now, opinion on the Archons. The Archons are programmed by Lucifer, enslaved by Satan. And they have been given the birthright from Almighty God to do what they do. Therefore, these entities, these hydras, these streams of consciousness have enslaved people. Not only people, but demonic forces that run people and our system. So you can't see them, but you can see them when you're awakened. That's how unconscious they are. The Archons are programmed too. Yet we are not of this world. Exactly. That's a fact. CERN says there's a 50% chance of Big Bang on the 8th. If you believe that, you deserve to be enslaved. Ego, on your ego aspect, not your spirit. CERN, I'm gonna make what's crazy, I did a document on CERN too. I'm about to post that on YouTube, because CERN is the biggest. CERN is so ignorant, my nigga. Like, I don't even gotta go deep into that, because like y'all, and I'm not trying to be funny though, I'm being dead ass serious. So that should be crazy. Other scientists agree though. Yeah, because they're closed-minded and they're ignorant. Duh. Like, they're all part of the agenda. They're all part of the plan. They're all part of the plan, my nigga. Like, duh. When the Matrix has simulation going to end? You want me to be real with you? Never. Never. What did Morpheus say in the Matrix? As long as the human mind is living in the Matrix, you will never escape it. We will always be enslaved. Why? Because our ego exists. So is science not credible? Not in my liking. But they're professionals for a reason. So it's like, okay, so Frankie, what I'm saying is too, right? When it comes to professionals in their field, they validate their own opinions because that's how ignorant they are. So just because they're professionals doesn't mean that they know what they're talking about. They're still ignorant. Depends on what science you're talking about. Exactly. They're still ignorant. The only thing is, though, they're just professional, ignorant streams of consciousness. When I seen one and pointed it out and was surprised I could see it, you can see me said that. What's your take on the Anunnaki and planet Nibiru? So, same old questions too, boy. I love it though. Your name is Charisma, I appreciate you. But what's my take on the Anunnaki? The fallen angels of our mother Kai. Literally the same story as slavery. The Anunnaki are the same, it's the same story as in the Bible and life, the Matrix, the like Egyptian times, the pharaohs, Yahshua, Jesus. It's the same exact story. We let fallen angels enslave our ego because they knew more than us. Not only that, if you've seen the movie Prometheus, we'd had entities who had created us from science. So therefore, they were able to create what? History for us. And planet Nibiru don't even exist. It's a dimension within your mind. You can't go there physically. You can only go there spiritually. I'm trying to get more understanding. Sorry. No, you're good, Frankie. You're good. You're good, bro. History always repeats itself, even in your daily life. We just don't realize it. Thank you, Caleb. And why did y'all suppress that TikTok? Follows. It's the black sun. You can say that, but the black sun is literally a reflection of you. Look in the mirror. You are the black son and daughter. These are titles. These are mockeries. By calling it a black sun, you are basically mocking yourself. That's how bright you are. You're so black, you shine that bright. That's why they had to enslave you, God. That's how deep this shit get, bro. Talking about some goddamn slavery. My nigga, we still enslaved. Before slavery. We were enslaved as soon as we came down here. Like, actually, no, fuck that. We were enslaved as soon as we signed our soul contract. That's when we were enslaved. That's exactly when we were enslaved. And that was a spiritual sense. Not even physically. That's how unconscious we are. Since I am, we was. We shine so bright, the moon has to cover us. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. That's why an eclipse happens. Because who do you think's controlling this simulation? Don't be deceived, family. Do not be deceived. That's why an eclipse is there for a reason. Literally, like once you see that eclipse happening, wherever you are at, you can stare at it, but you don't have to. I'm gonna do that shit regardless. But if you look at it, observe it from a higher mind and just ask questions like, wait a minute. How is it able to do that like that? Like it's just conscious on its own. Yeah. I wonder who allowed the moon and the sun to be conscious in its own liking. I wonder how. And what's crazy, these entities are so idiotic. They decided to call this shit an eclipse to block us from our own purpose physically. The moon's a projection. Exactly. It's a hollow illusion. It doesn't even exist. Not only that, it's a spaceship. It's a UAP and a UFO. It's a mockery. The sun too. Use your third eye and pay your respect to both the sun and the moon for a beautiful sight. Exactly. The sun and the moon are both beneficial and harmful for us, but not really. But that's why you try to block it out. Would a great solar flash ever occur? Yeah, when you go within yourself. Like, what do you mean will ever occur? It already occurred when you were born. You are the solar flash, my nigga. Shine your light. Like, that's how bright you shine, bro. Shine your light every single day. And yes, it already occurred, family. Yup, yin and yang. Literally. How much time we got? We got 4 minutes left. That's not bad. But yeah, but once again, though, I really appreciate you guys. Actually, what's crazy, I appreciate the love first and foremost. So, do you dream every night? Is that Is that a rhetorical question? I'm living in my dream right now. Like, what do you mean? When are you live? It's randomly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there'll be some days I'm like, I'm not going live. Like today. I told myself I'm not going live, but yet I'm live. Alive. Do you go live every day, bro? Yes and no. I try not to, bro. I try not to. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit, the live gonna end? That's crazy. We had detected. Wow, they're about to end the live. That's crazy as fuck. So, yeah, family, just gave me a notification that they're about to end the live in like 50-some seconds. LOL always. Exactly, Bianca. You know, when we talk common sense, that's how they do it. Stay safe out there, gang. Always. I'm always staying awake, family. Too much truth. Exactly. Exactly. Of course. Exactly. Always. But y'all know that's why I like going live, bro. Because it's like, I can't even... Damn, I just joined. I'm sorry. It's TikTok. But if this live cuts off, I apologize, man. But I'm going to keep posting videos on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram. So stay ready for that because I got knowledge for days, family. Like, we're always going to be consistent. So I love y'all so much, man. I do apologize. NBC's reported it? Probably. Because I offended their ego. You know how that shit gets. They want to stop the truth. Always. Always. That's why when y'all ask when I go live, it's like, I don't want to go live because it's like, damn, bro. Like, I can't even speak common sense no more. That's how dumb TikTok is. No offense to TikTok, but it's like, damn. It's like, bro, I'm speaking from an unconscious standpoint and y'all still banning me? And even though I'm unconscious? I'm unconscious and yet you're still banning my lives? Come on, bro. And these niggas run our society? Come on, man. Make me president. God damn. What's your Insta? Divine Messenger 777. And the posts I make on TikTok are the same on Instagram as well. But YouTube, we go deep into that shit. Like, we go deep on YouTube. But Patreon, we're going to have to go deeper because, yeah. Because, you know, if they ban my YouTube, which I pray they don't, but they do. Hey, what's crazy, TikTok? If you not banning my live, what's good? Because the timer, it's been like 30 seconds already and I'm still live. Any president, everything would be free. Hey, on my mama. Because if I was president, bro, I would be like, you know what? Here's the truth. Here's the fiction. Here's a route that you're going to take or you don't got to take it. But either way it goes, wherever way you go, you will find bliss or ignorance. That's on you. But I will help us be free from enslavement of our ego, bro. Like, we deserve to be free. We deserve our reparations. We deserve all of our land. We deserve mansions. We deserve a farm. We deserve plant life. We deserve farming, real food. Like, I'm going to get rid of fast food. I'm going to get rid of porn, all that shit, bro. Like, man, oh my God, bro. They would have to kill me. Like, JFK. JFK, my nigga. Go ahead, let that energy out, game, because I'm here feeling it and listening. It's always worth something. Cause it's really wild. It's just so wild to me, man. They probably trying to just fear, and if we don't stop them, force norm how it goes. On God, we let us spin bits. There's always something trying to stop the world from spinning. On God, how you doing, Carmen? They won't let anyone. They won't let anyone good be president. Everything is controlled by these negative ETs. On exactly. That's why I couldn't do it because I already know. Like, I don't want to be a puppet of the United States. I don't got time for that shit. Speaking facts, staying in high vibration. Always, man. Like, once I went down that rabbit hole, I could never turn back. And there'll be some day, like, and what's crazy, when I reach the 9D of like my mind, there are some days, and I'll be honest too, there as a divine messenger or practicing being one, there'll be days I tell myself like, man, I actually do want to go back being ignorant. But now I'll be like, why are you lying to yourself? Why would you want to be stupid? That's why, like, I have to just be out of my mind, bro. Because it's like my mind is like, I overthinking. It's wild as fuck. It's seeing people still not pay attention when it's thrown right in their face. That's how asleep they are. We just gotta pay attention and focus on our journey. Facts. I promise I'd rather have someone like you on your or on your level of consciousness for president. I appreciate you, but I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't want to be a sellout. That's my honest opinion. And that's a timer for class, family. Your generation is going to make change. Big ups to you. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't want to be a sellout. If I was a president, I would have to sell out to... I'm going to stop right there. Because if we go deep into that, they would clone me. Oh, wait a minute. They already did. But I ain't gonna go deep into that either. Goku definitely has boost my way. Hey, Goku, I love his mindset. That's literally Almighty God, too. Yeah, but don't you miss when you were innocent and viewed the world like with bright colors? Charisma, yes, on God. On God, because, hey, you know what? I just love this shit, bro. There's no way I can end the live right now. I ain't gonna lie. 20 more minutes of overtime. 20 just cause. I think my space will be okay. But after that though, that's it. Cause I gotta go work out. I'm literally procrastinating right now. All right, 20 more minutes. Let's get into it, bro. All right. Okay, so yes. Hold on. I'm using to talk to text. I meant big facts. You're speaking. I'm glad someone upon this live. I'm glad you're hearing this live. But charisma, yes, I do miss like when I was a kid. I always knew about God, but I was just calling God that because I didn't know God's real name. So I do miss being ignorant, but that kept me distracted with the materialistic world. And like spiritually, that made no sense to me. It made no sense to me. Like I miss it, but I don't because I was stupid as fuck. No offense to you, past self. I forgive you. But I was stupid. My fault. My demons made me stupid. I was never stupid. I thought it ended. It was supposed to, but that's all I'm saying. Niggas be lying. But on my mother, I love you, Mom. On the Bible, they literally gave me a notification. It said like you had like 59 seconds that like the live was going to end, and then it said drag for the puzzle. So I had to match the puzzle on live. Like I had to like scroll, and I had to like swipe it like this, and I had to match it. And then it said 59 seconds of the live. But now we still live. Truth in plain sight, bro. Shit crazy. This realm is something else. You telling me. Host flat earth or round earth? Y'all still talk about that? The earth is neither flat, round, nor a sphere. It's all in one. The earth is a realm. It's a realm of consciousness. So should we have kids or none at all if we are just bringing them to hell? You just read my thoughts earlier from today. So I thought about that, right? Because it's like with marriage. To me, marriage is a scam financially, and mentally. Because people can marry you and still cheat on you and have an affair. They can do some deceitful shit, bro. I swear to God, man. Some people are evil in this world. But I ain't gonna get like that shit gonna piss me off. Because I've never been married before, but I've seen people get married and like just been, man, that shit's it's so wicked. But still though, the curse, when you have kids out of wedlock, it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're having sex with a person, you creating life with them, but you're not even married. You didn't even put a ring on it. So it's like, you can't be surprised that this person goes and beats with somebody else just because y'all got a kid. It's like, I just say this, man. If you want to have kids, you better hope, not even, but why is God hoping? You better pray, meditate. You better love yourself to the point to where the person you have kids with it's worth it. You better pray it's worth it. That's the best way I can say to that. Because if not, you're done. And you will doom your lineage. You will doom your lineage. Contradicting themselves because they can't decide what reality to try and push. Facts. Yep, he does that to my friend. That goes, is space real? What is real? Is spirituality bad to smoke? Yes and no. Thing about, so I'll say like this. Spirituality, for one, spirituality is a way of living. What I mean is too, you're not spiritual, but you practice spirituality. But you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So if you go overboard with spirituality, you are killing yourself. Literally. So I won't tell you to sit in the sun for 8 hours a day. I won't tell you to do this and like, no, my nigga. Because if I won't do it, why would I make you do it? Like, no, because yet and still, I still eat chicken, my nigga, but I fast though. So like, I contradict myself, but I still practice spirituality. But yet and still, I'm gonna eat fruit and vegetables. I'm gonna still fast and drink 2 gallons of water every single day. So it's like, don't be over spiritual, but don't be under spirituality. Have a balance, a realm or a plane we can travel to, literally. In a sense of being ingredient is like being in a story that's over, but your mind and body growing is. Make the story for yourself. Preach, we trying. I am mostly vegan. Same. You put that together well. Thank you. Because it's like my mind and my mouth, like my mind is like, it's beyond eons. Like my mind is still stuck in my star system, but my mouth or my physical sense is still here 3D. So I'll be trying to like, that's why I be talking so fast. Because like I see the shit. I see what I'm finna say before I even say that shit. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Like I went overboard on like being awakened. Real shit. Do I regret it though? Hell no. I love this shit. That's why I'm a divine messenger, my nigga. Shit. Real shit. Don't forget about school too. The school systems now are giving kids mental issues, in my opinion. You can say that, but that's a victim mentality because the school system is fucked up for sure. But knowledge is free. Somebody said that earlier too, but knowledge is free. Like you have knowledge when you leave school. Like when you leave from school, you still got work to do. My nigga, like you still gotta clock in to work. So when you're done with school, college or high school, or when you're done with your classes for the day, go learn something. School is never ending. Why? Because infinity is school. As long as you are living, you are learning in school. So what is school? Hell and heaven are literally streams of schools with their own income. Okay, 2 gallons of water a day is bad for you. Do you know how tall I am, family? Like, that's the thing. I'm not the average height, bro. I need 2 gallons of water, bro. Like, 1 gallon of water would not do it for me. And what's crazy, I don't go overboard. I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm tall as fuck. I have to consume more than the average human being, or I would not sustain my ego. And I know my ego. What's on April 8th, the eclipse? We ain't even gonna answer that. We didn't answer that shit all day. To my understanding, marriage in the Bible wasn't even under contracts. Thank you, man. Like, that shit is a scam. And what's crazy, David had 2 wives. Come on, man. And these are biblical figures with 2 wives, concubines. The fuck out of here, man. You ain't my biblical figure. You goofy. Nobody needs 2 gallons a day. Shit, I do. So now what you gonna do about it? You know what's good. You know what's good for yourself. Exactly. This nigga worried. Hey, why are you so like? I don't get that. Why do y'all join the live and you're concerned about my health and well-being? Like, nigga, I use common sense. Why are you concerned about me as a man? That should be the woman's job, not a man's job. Worry about yourself, nigga. Like, y'all are weird. Like, some of y'all are so concerned with other men. It shows your insecurities and it shows your practices behind closed doors. But yeah. Peace and wholeness. What's the energy? Heaven. Always. I'm missing my question too. Why I say be ready on April 8th? Because spiritually, you better be ready or else. It's just that simple. You better be ready or you're done. You're done. They jealous of you. If you're jealous of me, you're jealous of your own ignorance. That's the best way I can explain it. There ain't no way to be jealous of me, my nigga. Like, you jealous of your own reflection? Is tea bad? No. Tea is... When I used to train for football, I drank 2 gallons a day. A real athlete gets it. Come on, fam. From a basketball player, you get it. Nigga gonna try to tell me how to live my life. Nigga, like, you probably like 5'4". You need probably 1 gallon of water, my nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here. They twist the Bible. Putin has clearly said the vault in Russia has scriptures and images. You believe Putin? Or whatever his name is? You believe him? Come on, bro. Once again, family, don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Do not believe everything you see on the goddamn internet, bro. Don't. Reality is people are marrying people with only knowing part of the self and not whole. I'm people too. On God, Icy, you're speaking facts. What have y'all learned about during childhood that stuck with you? For me, where everyone's a mirror. Sure, I'm serious of a dumb fool that thinks he needs... Hey, your name is Various? Bro, don't call yourself a dumb fool, man. That's not... Like, calling yourself a dumb fool, like, you're just doing yourself a disservice, fam. Come on, bro. You gotta do better than that, bro. Love yourself. Don't call yourself dumb. That's so ignorant. That's so ignorant. Don't call yourself dumb. That was crazy to project. That's rejection and they jealous. Hey, Megan. You get it. So, do you believe... Whoa. So, do you believe that you have to follow Jesus or the Most High? Okay, so look, I'm gonna use discernment. You basically just asked me... In your words, by the way, in your projection, you just asked me, so do you believe that you have to follow Satan or the Most High? What do you think? I run over 50 miles a week. I don't even need 2 gallons of water. Hey, Various. Good job, bro. Good shit. Don't trust clones. So you basically said don't trust yourself. This world's a stage. Literally. And guess who has front row seats to our illusion? That's why you need to come as someone who does different. Just love. Exactly. You can't hate on me because I love myself and the world around me and the people who love themselves as well. You can't hate on love. It won't work. That's low vibrational. Say positive things about yourself. Exactly. Whatever I eat, it affects too. No, I'm not projecting. I was just, hey, that's what a projector would say. I'm not projecting. Everything's a projection from your ego. I was asking the question because I'm still learning on that subject. No, what's crazy, I wasn't like offending you, but I was just saying like, when you're typing, when you're talking, you are projecting because you had to have got that thought from somewhere. So your ego's projecting that to you. That's why I said, what do you think you should follow? I don't follow Jesus because where has Jesus led me? To hell. Oops, I probably offended somebody. Oh shit, my bad. I do not apologize either. Hey, we all built different. Exactly. What's your opinion on Islam, Hindu, Judaism, Zoroastrian? Zoroastrian? That's actually a thing. But my opinion is if you follow these practices, you are closed-minded. But either way it goes, that's okay though, because they're basically illusions of God in a different religion or a way of living. So yeah. But yeah, if you practice those things, you're ignorant. Love is the strongest form. Also because God does not need a religion. Literally. Love is the strongest form of anything out of the universe. We are made from love. Thank you, Caleb. That's the real thing you said too. Yeah, y'all said some real shit. And see, that's why I say there are no students in here. We're all teachers. Ooh, speak the truth. I follow myself, no one else. Come on now. I learned that ego is another word for earth. Ego is everything. So it's whatever you think it is. We all have different paths. Exactly. Love is the highest vibration. Always. Say you like fighting physically, or do you like... Hold on, am I reading this correctly, or am I just stupid? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to get my eyes checked real quick because, you know, sometimes I'll be acting stupid. Okay, maybe it's just me. Okay, all right. Say you like fighting. Okay, I got that. Physically, okay. Or do you like relaxing? That second part, what do you mean by that? Say you like fighting physically. Or do you like relaxing? Is that for me? Is that for you? Are you like... Can you elaborate? Like, what does that mean? Because, like, I don't even know what to say to that, bro. I don't even know how to answer that question because it's like, I don't like fighting physically, but I'll fight if I had to. But I love relaxing. I'm doing that right now. I'm still new to learning. I get what you are saying. Oh, yeah, I'm still new, too. Hey, what's crazy? When you're here, we're all new to learning. So somebody might be like, man, this nigga, like, you know what you're talking about. I'm still stupid, motherfucker. Don't forget that. I'm still stupid. Why? I'm still alive. I had to fight and relax. No, literally, I do shit. But I don't like to just go around just beating niggas up. But, like, shit, if a nigga harm my family, nigga, put the dukes up. Like you don't have to just come see me, bro. Like, no. But I love relaxing, though. I don't got time for fighting, bro. Like, if I'm fighting somebody... And what's crazy, I don't like fighting, too, because imagine, like, when you're fighting, bro, like, you're in that whole different realm of thinking. So, when you... Like, imagine you hit somebody and they shit and they die. Now what happened to your life? You done made a dumbass decision because you can't control your emotions. That's why I don't like fighting, bro. Because I'm not finna go to prison for no man or woman. I'll be damned. If I can avoid a fight, I will. But if not, self-defense, I'm whooping your ass, nigga. Real shit. You gonna have to come see God with me. If we just that strong, shit, we gonna both see God that day. Promise you. It's just that simple. Win, lose, draw, we gonna fight to the death, my nigga. I know that. You just gotta have big balls out here. If you are a man, you better drop your balls to the floor. And women, you better drop your clitoris to the floor too, my nigga. You better drop your clit to the floor too, man. Like, have confidence in this world, bro. Have fun. Have fun, dog. Just have fun. We got 6 minutes of class left. I learned that since energy is everything, you can apply everything with something. You get it. Hey, yo. I didn't mean to, like... My fault, y'all. My bad, bro. Excuse me. Just don't mind me, bro. Just don't mind me. I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant. Emotions are energy. Learn to channel it sometimes. A bit do need to be what? Hey, you feel me? There are some kids who need their ass whooped, dog. Like, I'm sorry, but in some men and women out here too, like, especially people who violate people, like, you need your ass whooped for sure. Like, you need to come see God with me. Like, we gonna walk the hell together, nigga, because you been tripping. How do you have these conversations with your family? Because mine is very surface level, closed-minded. I'm gonna be honest, Charisma. My family doesn't even know who I am. That's how deep my family gets. They don't know who I am. They know me as Darius, my ego's name that my mom gave me. But spiritually, they don't know who I am. But they stare at me because they know who I am. They just can't comprehend me. They don't try to. But once like my life starts flourishing, and once people start seeing my messages from like years before, then they'll catch up. They'll be like, oh, you've been doing this for this. You just now caught up to who I am? Come on, man. I've been doing this shit, bro. But yeah, I don't have a conversation with them about it because they can't comprehend it. Like, they don't put in the work. So why do I talk to them about spirituality? Like, nah. But I don't talk to them about service level shit either, though, because I don't give a fuck about celebrities. I don't give a fuck about sports. You know, I do love sports, so but I don't give a fuck about like food or about drama. I don't like gossiping on like who wants to come to a family reunion to gossip about the past. It's like, how are we gonna, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here with that. Do you meditate? Is that a rhetorical question? I'm meditating right now, my eyes wide open. Sam, I feel like I'm Darius. You got a wife, children? I don't. I have no wife and I have no children. I'm being dead ass serious. How long are we streaming for? Probably an hour and 20 minutes. So this live will be on YouTube if you missed it. So my family think I'm crazy. Same here. I don't get along with my Matrix family, but still live with them. Hey, I love my family no matter what, though. Even though they are simulated from an illusion, I still love them because I love myself. Somebody asked a great question. Where did it go? So how do you know if you are the chosen one? You'll know you're the chosen one when you have to stop asking that question, because the chosen one will never ask that question because you should already know you're chosen. Hey, God, so is April 8th is really something to talk about or not? No. Something will happen spiritually, not physically. How can you meditate with your eyes wide open? You'll learn. You'll learn. You'll learn. You'll learn. There's so many different ways to meditate. Like, exactly. Like, Megan gets it. Like, for me answering that question, you still wouldn't get it. You still wouldn't get it. Like, once again, I'm gonna say it again, and you probably still won't get it. How do you meditate with your eyes wide open? I'm doing it right now. So what is meditation? It's a title. Is there a proper way to meditate? There isn't. Just meditate. Go within. What you mean? How do you meditate like that? Okay, let me dumb it down. You have to be awake. And your unconsciousness. Does that make sense? Let me say it again. To answer that question, what you mean? How do you meditate like that? You have to be awakened in your unconsciousness. Now, if you didn't get that again, I'm going to say it one more time. In order to meditate with your eyes wide open, you have to be awakened in your unconsciousness. Currently, by the way. Listen to your heartbeats, a type of meditation. Facts. Cons to sun gazing. There is no cons to sun gazing. There is no cons to looking at your source. Damn, that was crazy. I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Almighty, because that was, wow. Would you have a ghost friend or a ghost pet? I don't believe in ghosts. Because ghosts are just spirits. But I'll be lying to you if I said I don't believe in ghosts, because we are all ghosts too, literally. But for example, if you have friends, they are ghosts. Why? Because they will die. If you have a pet, that is a ghost. And when they die, they will come back to you spiritually. Same as a friend. They are literally illusions. Ghosts do not exist spiritually. They exist physically. Is April 8th going to be a good day to rise vibration or a lower vibrational day? That day is whatever you make it. The shimmy. I felt that message in my soul. That shit was so crazy. But they tell us we're blinding ourselves. Oh, yeah, because they're ignorant. It's like, nigga, hey, what's crazy? I remember when I was younger, somebody said, don't stare into the sun, you'll go blind. And I said, how? Have you tried it? No. So how you gonna tell me? Like, man, hell nah, boy. Hell nah, man. But they tell us, oh yeah, spirit is just energy. Exactly. What does seeing colors during meditation mean? You're seeing the spectrum of your mind. You really my son. Why are you talking to yourself? Have you watched the second or third Matrix? I didn't have to watch it. I'm living in it. Like, Joey, come on, gang. Don't ask some kind of questions now. I'm living in the second or third Matrix. Some days it makes your vision better. Facts. I stare right at that bit. Exactly. Yo, you need to watch the Army Matrix 2. It's the robot side of the story. Say less, Joey. I got you. I think I need to rewatch it. Pretty good job. I'm looking at it right now. Bruh, for the message. Hey, so family, that is 2 overtimes. We are in the Truman Show. Yes. I'm trying to get my body ready right now as we speak. You should. But that's the end of class. And I do apologize for ending it. I love y'all so much, man. What's the most important thing to be prepared for? Your spirit. Your spirit. Excuse me. Can people who go live tell when someone is watching their lives without clicking? I know who's watching me. I know who's watching me. That's why I don't be tripping. 20 more minutes. Nah, Bianca, see, I know what you're doing. No, I know what you're doing. Because my memory on my iPad, because like my phone got too much storage. My MacBook finna have too much storage. So it's like my iPad, that's my work, you know, my homework, that's my thing. So I gotta make sure I put this on my iPad. I gotta send it to my MacBook, make sure I get it typed up and edited. Yeah, I gotta get that workout in. You feel me? I gotta get my abs right. You know, I gotta get that body. I need to get lusted after. But that sounded so satanic. Oh my God. I do apologize. But you know, as a man, it's like, I want that good looking body, you know, because I'm finna go on a cruise. And when I go on a cruise, I'm about to go live too. So I'm about to show y'all how to meditate and actually be in a cruise. Like speak your manifestations on the cruise ship. You slacking on the Patreon. Hey, Joey. So look. Joey, chill. Look, Joey, look. Here's what happened, bro. I made a hour-long video explaining the Matrix, the key points of the Matrix. As a matter of fact, I got the proof right here, my nigga. I got the proof right here. Hold on. Before I end this goddamn live, man. And what's crazy, y'all not slick, bro, because y'all know what y'all doing, bro. Y'all know what y'all doing. But look, where's the video at? Because I made a video, boom, right here. No way. I don't think it's able to pop up. So, look, April 1st, this is the video right here. And I made an hour-long video. And I was going deep into that shit. Tell me why, when I edited that shit, I had a mic and everything. I made an hour-long video with the audio on mute. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. I made an hour-long video on mute. I said, I'm done. I was done. Joey, I'm done. So like, I had the video, but man, bro, I'll be tripping sometimes, dog. Like, I'm sorry. You're making me laugh hella, bro. Get your ass out this app, all right? Yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, keep the questions coming. No, bro, stop. Nah. My heart would drop back to source. Well, it's time to redo it. I don't want to. Fine. I will redo it, bro. Fuck, bro. You're right. Stop being lazy, God. We got work to do, man. People need that guidance. God damn, bro. Like, an hour-long video. And I was going crazy, my nigga. I put my balls in that video, bro. I went into a different dimension, bro. Like, man, I heard the audio. I said, no way. You put the live, you had a whole teaching on mute? And I was about to post it. I said, oh shit, I'm an idiot. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. But yeah, so yeah, like Caleb said, oh yeah, thank you guys for that. You know, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being myself, man. I'm just in heaven, y'all. Y'all get it. Bobby's immaculate. Thank you. I'm just comfortable in my heaven. Then will be the day you will hit dimension 5 to 11D. I ain't gonna lie, I'm an observer, so I can't even put a number on my mental capacity. But you know, I appreciate you guys, man. Let me go work out. Gotta go get tapped in, man. I gotta go get this shit edited. The elites kill us off when there is so many awakened. Save these questions for next live. That just gave me hard eyes. I appreciate you. Are you guys flirting with me? Woman, don't distract me. I'm on my purpose right now. I'll see you soon. Let me chill. But yeah, let me stop. Let me chill. So yeah, I gotta go work out. I know, like, keep the vibes high, brother. See, text back on Patreon. Okay, I got you. Have a bliss workout, guy, and all the guys, I wish y'all a blissful day too. Thanks. So before we leave, always remember this: love yourself, grow every single day. Answer mine real quick. No, I can't, because if I do, then somebody will have the other leeway. No. So anyways, have a great and wonderful day. Stop distracting me. Love yourself. Go hard in your goals. No matter how tired you are, keep on going. Keep loving yourself and keep growing. Get 1% better and keep working out your mind, your body, and your spirit. And also give thanks to the matrix. Give thanks to the simulation, because without it, who would you be? I love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for the support. Go get better today. When this live ends, you better put some fucking work in. Go work on yourself. Go get some money. Go be financially free. Go make some videos. Go knit. Go do something. I love y'all. Have a great day. Be great, God.